course information and syllabus for your online course, BIT 107. Welcome to your online course. In the email you received, you have a copy of the information that I'm going to show you here. The first of the two documents is the course information sheet, which explains all the details of the course. So let's get started. This is an 8-week, 1-unit course named BIT, which stands for Business Information Technology 107. In this course, you will learn the basics of using Microsoft Windows, and this course is required for certificates in Business Information Technology. You are enrolled in Section 73398. The course begins on Monday, October 21, and ends on Sunday, December 15. There are no class meetings because this course is entirely online. So we won't get to be together in person, but we'll still get a chance to talk and interact personally by using our electronic tools. To begin the class, you can refer to the syllabus for the exact steps, and I'll review that with you too. In an online course, you must be self-directed and manage your time. There's no way around it. You will need to spend approximately 2.5 hours each week to complete the work. If you are good with computers, you might go faster. We submit our work within Canvas, which is the learning management system that we use at Pasadena City College. I will be your course professor. Although you can email me at the email address shown here, you'll get much faster attention if you message me within Canvas. I will be there looking for you several times every day. I will be your cheerleader for the course, encouraging you along the way, because I know you can succeed if you manage your time and focus on success. Your goal is to complete this course successfully because you cannot function in a job if you cannot manage the files on your computer and understand the basics of your computer's operating system. Additionally, this course is required for certificates in Business Information Technology. As you progress through the course, life will try to get in your way. Perhaps you have a job or 2 jobs. Maybe you take care of children or parents. Maybe you have 2 jobs and take care of others. We know that. But you cannot let anything keep you from learning and getting college credentials on your resume. Nothing will help you or your family more than you furthering your education. During the course, you will probably find times when computers will be troublesome and internet connections will fail and transportation plans will become complicated and bosses will be annoying and on and on. That is life. You cannot let life come between you and your education. Just take it in small steps, one assignment, one course, one certificate, working toward your goal. So even though life is stressful and unpredictable, keep your goal in front of you. You are the most important person, and you can't help or take care of others until you take care of yourself. In this course, you will be studying Windows 10. If you feel you must study Windows 7, email your instructor for information. There is no book to purchase, and there are no access codes associated with this course. Just a note about Windows 7. If you own a computer that has Windows 7, it might be time for a new computer or an upgrade to Windows 10, for which you will have to pay. Microsoft will cease support for Windows 7 in January 2020. That doesn't mean that you cannot continue to use Windows 7, but it does mean that you will not receive any additional security updates to Windows 7, which could leave your computer more vulnerable to viruses or hacking. You can read more about this at the link shown here. In this course, you are going to use both software and hardware. First, you will use Windows 10. Second, you will use Microsoft Office because most of the files that you will learn to manage are Office files. Third, you will use Canvas, which is the learning management system we use at PCC. This is where you submit assignments and communicate with me, and this is where you see your grades for each assignment. Most courses on campus use Canvas, and if you transfer to a four-year college, you will use Canvas or some similar learning management system. So get used to it. If you want a good job in business, you must be able to adapt to using lots of different computer systems. For this course, you must use a Windows-based PC running Windows 10. You cannot use an Apple Mac for this course because the purpose of the course is to learn the Windows operating system to manage files and manage your system hardware. An Apple Mac uses an entirely different operating system called Mac OS and has a different scheme for managing files. In employing organizations, you will almost always find PCs running Windows because Windows can run on hardware from dozens of different computer makers, and that hardware is cheaper and more flexible than an Apple Mac. Additionally, if you do some research, you will find that Mac hardware has fallen behind Windows hardware in terms of processor power, and no Apple Mac has a touchscreen, nor does Apple have any plans to create Macs with touchscreens. You can be confident that learning Windows will be an important business skill, no matter where you are employed. In this course, we will use Microsoft Office somewhat because the files you will be manipulating are Office files. If you have your own Windows PC using Windows 7, 8, or 10, then you get 5 copies of Microsoft Office for free. And although you cannot use a Mac for this course, you can still download Microsoft Office on your Mac to use in other courses. You will find the information and link to download Microsoft Office in our Canvas modules. You can use Campus Labs for this course, and here's the information about what labs are available and the hours the labs are open. Although you can use Campus Labs for this course, it's good to have your own computer if you can budget for it. Right now, Best Buy has excellent computers for under $250. The HP Stream laptop has a very high build quality. In other words, it's sturdy and has a great keyboard. It comes with Windows 10 and runs Microsoft Office just fine. What is your career goal? Yes, maybe you want to be an actor or a musician or a nurse or a social worker or a police officer or a hotel manager or a photographer or an artist or a computer specialist. It doesn't matter. You must know how to use a computer for any job, and for sure you need to know the basics of Microsoft Office to communicate with others, to manage your finances, and to manage the data that accompanies any profession. You will learn that in the Business Information Technology program, and we will try to make it fun and interesting for you. What are you doing at PCC? Do you think you're going to transfer to a four-year college? Maybe you just want a better job than you have now. Maybe you want any job because you're unemployed, or maybe you aren't even sure how to begin a college path. Many of your classmates in this class have already declared business information technology as their major, aiming toward one or more of our certificates, which is good because the college gives registration and funding priority to students who have declared a major and who have completed an education plan. You can always change your major, but Business Information Technology has a clear and efficient 2-semester, completely online completion path to which you can move to an associate degree for transfer in business or other associate degrees. So this piece of advice will reward you forever. Get a certificate in Business Information Technology. No matter what your goal is, having, for example, the Business Software Specialist certificate on your resume will impress employers. Get a certificate in Business Information Technology along the way to your AS degree or accounting certificate or your nursing degree or your music degree. Or, like many of your classmates, get a Business Information Technology certificate to go directly to a good job, such as an administrative assistant or business information worker or office assistant. And here's a fun fact. Many of our Business Information Technology certificate completers are now employed by PCC and work in areas all around the campus. And PCC is a great place to work. Sometimes you must take life in small steps. Take one course, then another course, then earn a certificate, then apply the certificate courses to an associate degree, then transfer to earn a bachelor's degree. Believe in yourself and take one step at a time. Now let's look at the second document attached to the email you received, and that is the syllabus. And guess what? As one of the first assignments, there will be a quiz on the course information sheet, which we just reviewed, and on the syllabus, which we will review now. On the first page of the syllabus, an example of which is shown here, you can find an overview of what assignments will be due each week. For example, week 1, week 2, week 3, and so on. This is just an overview. Detailed information about each assignment is in Canvas. Each week, you will complete assignments in the book chapters. In some courses, your assignments will be automatically graded for you in MyLab IT or some similar system. Often, you will also have a video lecture and discussions posted in Canvas. Beginning on the second page of the syllabus, you will find step-by-step instructions on how to begin the course. The syllabus explains how the grading works and how we grade class participation in an online course. Be sure to read and study this information. In the syllabus, you will also find helpful links to information that will help you set up your own computer to have it ready for your online course, and links to information about using Canvas. Also, review these steps for what to do when you enter your Canvas course for the first time. And yes, we have rules and regulations, and you need to know about these, and they are all explained in the syllabus document. One important regulation is about attendance and participation. In an online class, attendance is based on your timely submission of accurate and complete assignments in Canvas. If you do not attend for more than a 2-week period, you are considered to be non-participating and can be dropped from the course with a W grade without notice to you if we are unable to reach you. Students in distance education courses are required to attend class and participate just as if they were in a face-to-face course. You have assignments each week, and you must complete assignments accurately and on time to qualify as attending and remain in the course. Remember, attendance is based on submission of accurate and complete assignments in a timely manner according to the due dates in the syllabus. Just logging into Canvas and looking at the site does not count as attending. Submitting empty or incomplete assignments is also not considered to be attending. So you need to take about 25 minutes to read and understand the syllabus, and remember there will be a quiz and the course information sheet and on the syllabus. So now it's time to get ready to begin your course. Get your computer ready, and if you have not already done so, download Microsoft Office 365 and make sure you have an internet connection. Be sure you have an organized place to work. And on the course homepage in Canvas, be sure to make note of the important dates that relate to this course. So let's get this semester started. If you have a question, message your professor in Canvas. Remember, you are doing this for you.